In the heart of the majestic Camelot, King Arthur and his court revel in a grand feast. The hall is alive with the sounds of merriment and mirth, the clinking of goblets and the joyous melodies of minstrels. The festive atmosphere is suddenly interrupted by a strange and unsettling event. The heavy doors of the hall burst open with a resounding crash. A towering knight, his skin an eerie green and his armor shimmering with an otherworldly glow, strides into the hall, and the revelers fall silent, their festive cheer replaced with a hushed awe.
Members of the court, bear witness to my challenge. King Arthur, will you dare to strike me down, knowing I shall return the blow in a year's time?
The Green Knight's challenge hangs heavily in the air. King Arthur's face pales, a flicker of fear crossing his features. In a moment of bravery and loyalty, Sir Gawain, Arthur's nephew, steps forward. My lord, if it pleases you, I would take on this challenge in your stead. I am your humble servant, and I pledge to bear this trial for you. Gawain, my brave nephew, your courage is commendable. If you are willing, then I accept your offer. With a resolute nod, Sir Gawain accepts the Green Knight's challenge. The hall falls into a stunned silence as Gawain takes a mighty swing with the Green Knight's very own green heavy axe. The head of the Green Knight is struck cleanly from his shoulders. The Green Knight's head falls onto the ground. With a chilling grin, the Green Knight's body picks up its head. The knight's green eyes, still alive, gleaming with satisfaction. Without a word, he mounts his green horse.
Remember, Sir Gawain, seek me out in a year's time at the Green Chapel to receive your return blow.
The Green Knight then rides out of the hall, vanishing into the mists of the approaching night. The once joyous atmosphere of Camelot's feast gives way to a heavy sense of foreboding. The court is left to ponder the dire challenge that awaits. As the year progresses, Sir Gawain sets out on a perilous journey to find the Green Chapel and fulfill his part of the bargain. His path is fraught with challenges, each a test of his honor, courage, and integrity. He faces harsh winter, treacherous terrain, isolation and uncertainty, and temptation and trials at a castle where he seeks refuge along the way. During his stay at the Lord's castle, Sir Gawain faces a series of trials, not of combat, but of moral integrity. The Lord's wife subtly but persistently makes advances, testing Gawain's loyalty and virtue. Gawain, bound by his promise to honor the Lord, must navigate the delicate balance between courtly courtesy and chastity. Each day, as the lady's temptations grow, Gawain resists, but the tension builds. On the final day, she offers him a magical girdle, a sash that she claims will protect him from harm. Gawain, facing the impending challenge at the Green Chapel, accepts the girdle, believing it may save his life. However, in doing so, he fails to reveal this gift to the Lord, breaking the terms of their agreement. Though Gawain's integrity has been tested, his acceptance of the girdle shows his fear of death, a human vulnerability that will weigh heavily on him as he faces the Green Knight. At long last, Sir Gawain reaches the Green Chapel, a desolate and eerie place, more cave than chapel, overgrown with tangled roots and shrouded in mist. The air is thick with apprehension, and the ominous sound of sharpening steel echoes through the hollow.
Sir Gawain, you've kept your word. Now, are you prepared to receive the blow you owe me?
With steady resolve, Gawain kneels, baring his neck to the Green Knight's axe. His heart races, yet he does not flinch. Twice, the Green Knight raises the axe, only to stop short, testing Gawain's nerve. Each feint makes Gawain's breath hitch, but he holds firm. On the third swing, the Green Knight strikes true, yet with mercy. The blade barely grazes Gawain's skin, leaving only a small cut, a symbol of Gawain's moment of weakness in accepting the magical girdle.
That wound is for the sash you wear, a small token of your imperfection, but your honor remains intact.
Gawain, though relieved, is filled with shame, knowing that his fear betrayed him in the end. The Green Knight reveals his true identity. He is in fact Bertilac, the lord of the castle where Gawain sought refuge during his journey to the Green Chapel. The trials Gawain faced at the castle were part of a deliberate test of his honor, faith, and integrity.
You have shown great courage and honor, Sir Gawain. Your minor lapse is forgiven. You have learned the essence of true valor.
Although Gawain's failure in disclosing the magical girdle that protected him from the final blow is acknowledged, it is ultimately forgiven. The Green Knight, with a mix of respect and recognition, allows Gawain to return to Camelot, his sense of pride tempered by the lessons learned, and the court greets him with great admiration, celebrating his courage, loyalty, and the integrity he demonstrated. Thank you, traveler, for joining me in this legend of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. However, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight is so much more than just a knightly adventure. It's a rich and complex story that still speaks to us today about fear, honor, and what it means to be human. You don't want to miss the deeper insights this story has to offer, so be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss it, because in my next video, I'll dive deep into the hidden meanings and themes behind the tale, so we'll explore everything that the story has to tell.